my boy Cobra, as you probably know Cobra. You probably hear me yell his name all during class when he's mischieving and whatnot. But hey, easy like Sunday morning yoga, everybody. Namasteve here. Thank you so much for tuning in. We got an all levels flow for you. We're going to touch, take care of, and maintain everything. I'm glad you're tuning in. Please do me a favor, hit that like button for me, everybody. That does me a huge service. Leave me a comment. Let me know where you're tuning in from. But we're going to get started in a minute and a half here, 2 minutes. Prepare to breathe, everybody. Namaste. Good boy.
Should have put a leash on just so the authorities of it.
Oh, yeah. I told you, that's how the city knew I had a pig, right? They were monitoring my live stream in 2012. And they're like, okay, there seems to be this many people. And I'm like, whoa, is that a pig walking through, you know? Yeah. I went up to see him a couple days ago.
How's he doing?
He's good. He's good. He just changed, you know, he's been at a sanctuary in Ramona. He just changed to a different sanctuary in Lakeside.
How did that transport take place?
I guess it was a lot easier than it was with me wrestling a 275-pound pig into the backseat of my Toyota. That was...
You're kind of driving like this.
Yeah, seriously. There'll be 13 here. Yeah, probably right around now, actually.
How long do they live on average?
15 to 20.
I was scared that it was big.
He was big.
I know. One day you should taste it. It was funny.
We good over here? We good over there? Ish. Oh, everybody, what a day, huh? Another glorious, easy like Sunday morning flow, everybody. Thank you so much for coming. Thank you so much. Pleasure to be here with you each and every time. If we haven't met, my name is Steve. I'm going to be guiding us through. It's an all levels practice all the time. I try to keep it simple, but not necessarily easy. And we're here Tuesday, Thursday at 9 a.m., Saturday, Sunday at 10 a.m. We'll be here Christmas Eve. We'll be here the day after Christmas. Always live on YouTube, Namasteve Yoga on YouTube, so check that out if you haven't already. Let's get started laying down here on our stomach, please. Just drop your left ear to your mat. Run your hands along your side body. Get comfortable. Close your eyes. Take a second to just notice the sound of the ocean, all the sounds that are around you here. Take a second to feel that sun. The warmth of the sun on your skin, or maybe the coolness of the shade if that's where you're at. And then most of y'all know my third rule. We'll take these rules a little out of order. But it's a good time for our third rule for the yoga practice here at Oceanfront is to thank yourself for showing up to your mat. To literally tell yourself, good job, nice work. I made it to my mat. And that's at least half the battle, y'all. Let's begin. Let's do this, huh? Together, exhale everything out. Through your nose, together, let's take a big collective inhale, fill up. Very nice, and through your mouth, exhale, clear everything out. Beautiful. Let's do that again. Inhale through your nose. Get a little bit bigger from the inside out. Exhale through your mouth. Clear, empty everything out. One more of those, y'all. Inhale, pull your breath in deep. Exhale, go ahead and clear it on out, y'all. Seal your lips, everybody. Turn your head to the opposite side. Breathe in through your nose for about 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Keep your lips sealed. Breathe out through your nose. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's start to go just like that, everybody. Inhale. Pull this sweet ocean, easy like Sunday morning air in through your nose. Keeping your lips sealed and clearing out. Navel draws in and up. Clearing out the week, our morning. We're hitting the reset button, y'all. Inhale, pull your breath in. Try to make it audible with a little constriction in the back of your throat. Lips stay sealed. Exhale, navel in and up. Push your breath out, everybody. Very, very good. I commend you for showing up to your mat here today. The first rule is breathe deep. And the second rule is really just make it healing and honor what you're feeling, right? So if you need to take a break, or 10 or 15, that's cool. But we keep the breath flowing. In through your nose nice and deep, and out through your nose nice and slow. That in and of itself is going to calm your nervous system, and that really has the power in hitting that reset button, everybody. When you walk off your mat, you might be starting to feel really good already, but when you walk off your mat, you're going to feel really, really good. Amazing. Your mind's going to be clear. We'll have cleared the slate. Thank yourself for being here. From here, chin facing forward here. Take your hands underneath your shoulders. Slide them back a couple inches. Tops of your feet are on the ground. They're going to stay down. But straight away, see if you can lift your knees by engaging your quadriceps. And then hands off the ground in the first one. Inhale, cobra pose. Just lift your chest. Your whole upper torso up a little bit, but tops of the feet are still on the ground. Oh. Exhale, take her back down. Let's do it again. Inhale, lift up, Kobrasana. Think about no wrinkles in the back of your neck. Oh. Exhale, take her back down. Now you can set your hands down and press a little bit. Inhale, just start to lift up. It's Sunday morning. We're not jamming anything. We're not forcing anything. Exhale, take her back down. Last two, Spencer, breathe deep. Inhale, Kobrasana, Bhujangasana. Exhale, take her back down. And then last one, y'all. Inhale, lift it up. Start to press those arms a little bit more straight. Shoulders back away from your ears. Broaden across your collarbones. Exhale, take her all the way back down. Hey, come here. Inhale, press the hands and knees. What's your dog's name? Lucky? Lucky. Hands and knees, everybody. And then, I'll tell you what, curl your toes. Let's lift your hips straight up to the sky. Downward, facing. Doggy. Really good, y'all. Hips high. Head dropping down. Now go for it. If you want to pedal your feet out, sway your hips a little bit. Find some movement. See what you're working with. See where you're starting from on this beautiful, beautiful, easy like Sunday morning. Lucky. Come here, buddy. Good one. Really, really good, y'all. Take your fingertips. Spread them wider, y'all. Little bend in your knees. Pressing your hips higher, y'all. Chin to your chest slightly. Look towards your knees and towards your thighs. Let's inhale our right leg high to the sky. And take a couple breaths. Now, instead of pointing your toes, let's go ahead and flex your foot. Spiral inward with your right thigh. so that your hips remain level. This is a closed hip posture. Drive into your hands. Drive up through your right heel. I want you to breathe so deep that you can feel it in your right toes. Take an inhale. Ah, beautiful. Exhale, sweep your right foot all the way through to your hands. Drop your back left knee to the ground. Create a little space there. Slide your right foot forward, left knee back. I want you to press your hips and your sacrum down and forward so you feel your left hip flexor. And then inhale, sweep your hands up high to the sky. Good. Let's take a twist to our right on our exhale. So take your right hand, twist to your right. Take your right hand to your sacrum. Take your left hand to the outside of your right knee or thigh. Good. That way we can use some leverage. Inhale, sit up a little bit taller. Lift your crown, breathe in, and then use that leverage. Pull and twist a little bit. Good. Make it feel good. Let's go 2 more breaths here, yo. Inhale. Exhale. How about one more, huh? Inhale. Accelerate. Inhale, back to center. Both hands reach high. Exhale, take your hands behind your head. Interlace your fingers. Take your elbows wide. Inhale, lean back, lift up and out of your heart. Squeeze your shoulder blades. Very nice. Exhale, chin to your chest, round your spine, touch your forehead to your knee, and take your elbows in. Good. Let's do that with our breath. Inhale, take it up and open up. A little spinal extension here. Open your shoulders, open your chest, open your heart. Exhale, round your spine. Reverse that motion. Elbows in, forehead, knee. One more, y'all. Inhale. Ah, very good. Exhale, round it down, chin to chest, forehead to the knee, y'all. Inhale, come up high and reach to the sky. And exhale, take your hands to the ground. Let's step to plank pose, high push-up position. And then, you know what? In the beginning of my practice, for at least the 10 minutes, I usually drop to my knees. So that's a way of modifying this. We come to this transition a lot. So you can drop to your knees. But if you're with me, inhale, whether your knees are down or not, we shift forward, shoulders in front of wrists, about 4 or 5 inches there. And then exhale, lower halfway down. Your elbows go straight back and they touch your side body. Now inhale, roll through, upward facing dog. And tops of the feet are down, shoulders back. From your core, exhale, pull your hips to the sky. Doggy. Inhale your left leg high to the sky. Take a couple breaths. Straighten that leg over there. Flex your foot. Inward rotation towards the midline of your body. Head still hanging heavy, chin to your chest slightly. Oh, nice. Drop your head down, Spencer. Yeah, breathe. All the way into those left toes. Inhale. Exhale, sweep her all the way through. Drop it that back right knee to the ground. Create that space. Left foot forward, right knee back. Sink your hips down and forward. Inhale, sweep it on up. Reach to the sky. And then twist to your left on your exhale. Left hand to your sacrum, right hand to the outside of your left knee or thigh. We got about 3 or 4 breaths. Work with this. Inhale, lift your chest, spine, upper torso tall. Exhale, use leverage. Pull, twist a little bit. Oh, nice. Give me 2 more breaths here now. Inhale. Exhale. How about one more, huh? Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, back to center, both hands reach high. Interlace your fingers behind your head. We got 3 of these. Inhale, lean back. I want you to lift up and out of your heart, y'all. Oh. Exhale, chin to chest, round your spine, forehead, knee, elbows in. 2 more, everybody. 2 more. How deep can you breathe? How deep can you breathe without struggling, without straining, without trying too hard, everybody? There's a saying in yoga, we say, try easy. Like you want to be active and engaged, but you don't want to beat yourself up, right? Inhale when you're ready. Come up high, reach to the sky. Exhale, take your hands to the ground. Step your right foot forward so your feet are about hips width apart at the top of your mat. And then start with your knees bent a lot. Like I want you to feel some contact, upper thighs, lower belly. Back row, not quite that much. There we go. Find the balance, y'all. And then, because that's a good, safe, supportive place to start, right? That bend in your knees protects your hamstrings, your lower back, especially early in the practice, y'all. Head dropping down. Ragdoll pose. Pinkies to the crease of your opposite elbow. If you choose. If you choose. Hey, and if you choose to do something else, cool. Just make it safe and make it healing. Speaking of choices, you made the right one, y'all. You made the right one. It's Sunday morning. How can I better myself? How can I might feel good already, but how can I feel even better? How can I hit that reset button? Well, you made the right choice. Release your hands to the ground. Heel toe your feet together in the center of your mat with a little bend in your knees. Slowly roll up vertebra by vertebra. Head and neck are the last thing to come up. As you do come up, hands to heart center. Close your eyes for a moment. Notice the sound of the ocean. The warmth of the sun on your skin. Such a blessed place here, such an awesome, awesome practice, everybody. Thank yourself for being here. Tell yourself, good job, nice work, please. And move through this practice in a way that has you walking away feeling amazing. Sounds simple, right? Let's get her done, y'all. Eyes open, release your hands, palms facing forward. Inhale, sweep your hands up high to the sky, and you could even lean it back a little bit if that feels kind of good. I bet it does. Exhale, fold all the way back down. I would bend my knees a little bit just to ease that hamstring and lower back pressure. I'm old though, y'all. Inhale, give me a halfway lift. If you're new to this, take your hands just below your knees. Squeeze your shoulder blades together. Exhale, plant your palms, step to plank pose, shift forward, and lower halfway down. Now remember, you could take cobra, you could drop to your knees, you could skip it. Upward facing dog. Now tops of the feet are down. See if you can lift your knees by engaging your quadriceps. Good, from your core, exhale, hips to the sky. Doggy. Woo. Hips high, head dropping down, y'all. Steady your gaze. And just focus on saturating, replenishing, renewing every cell of your body with oxygen. With each and every cycle of breath, and we're clearing out what we don't need, what no longer serves us. Right? The week, the morning. If you're a Denver Broncos fan, you probably want to clear some stuff out right about now. Go Bills! Inhale, strong arms, hips pressed back. End of your exhale, walk or hop your feet between your hands. Nothing personal, y'all, nothing personal. Inhale, give me that halfway lift. Take a full breath and hips pull back and head reaches out. Exhale, fold, dive in and empty out. Now lead with your chest and inhale, rise. Float it all the way up high. And at the top, you lean it back till your body's just like, singing to you. Exhale, fold all the way back down. Lay your torso out long and empty out. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back, breathe it in. Shoulder blades over there, shoulder blades. Exhale, plant your palms, step to plank, shift forward, lower halfway. Good, upward facing dog. Really simple movements, make them feel good. From your core, exhale, pull your hips to the sky, dogger. Really good, y'all. You could take a break, you could take 5, you could take 10. But let's not compromise that deep diaphragm breathing. in and out through your nose. Very calming, very meditative if you can. That's what makes the magic happen in this practice, everybody. I'm glad you're here. Give me 2 more breaths here, everybody. 2 more flows on your own with 5 breaths in down dog in between. And I'll meet you right back in dogger. You made the right choice to be here. You made the right choice of getting a good night's sleep last night, feeding yourself nourishing food. I'm guessing. You made the right choice to wake up and drink 2 pints of water straight away when you wake up. Because I know you all do that, right? And if you don't, tomorrow starts a really good habit. 2 pints of water right when you wake up. Tops of the feet, back row. And since you have these good habits, why not make it a habit to thank yourself? To tell yourself, good job. Because you know when you mess up and you do something that's not great for yourself, you let yourself know about that too, don't you? Time and time again, we relive it. Let's interrupt that pattern. Create a new way. It matters you're here, everybody. Breathe really well. How many? Look. And you can do some of that close up too. Yeah. Woo! Beautiful, y'all. Beautiful. Some of y'all got out of bed this morning, were like, I don't know if I can make it today. Right? Well, you made it, and you're already through that first warm-up. Right? Everything's going to flow just a little bit easier from here on out. Breathe well. Inhale. Exhale. Pull your breath in really deep now. And keep it flowing free now. From here, everybody, walk your hands back towards your feet. And at the back of your mat, go ahead and heel toe your feet together. And then inhale, lift your right leg up and back towards the street. Okay, just take it till it's about parallel to the ground. And again, closed hip here. So we're going to flex that foot. We're going to spiral inward with your right thigh. Bend your left knee a little bit. Find a halfway lift in your upper torso. And then from here, take your left arm, start to reach it forward. You could keep your right fingertips on the ground or reach your right fingertips back towards the street. Oh! Look towards the ground. Steady your visual gaze. Deep diaphragm breathing. Firm up your left quadricep. And if you fall, see if you can't give somebody else the gift of taking them down with you, y'all. Let's take, how about one more? Big, beautiful breath in here now. Exhale, release to forward fold, set her down. And then switch it on up now. Inhale, lift your left leg up and back. Flexing that foot, that inward rotation. Right knee bending, le obei. Right hand reaching forward. You decide where to go from there. But if your focus is on a steady visual gaze, we call that in yoga our drishti, and a steady breath, we don't have to worry about the balancing. Right? Our brain takes care of that on its own. You're doing amazing. 2 breaths, y'all. Exhale, look at one more. Take an inhale here. Exhale, release to forward fold. Set everything down. Separate your feet about hips width apart. Grab your big toes with your middle and index fingers. Inhale, give me that halfway lift. Look up, breathe in. Exhale, fold down deep. Pull with your arms. Let your elbows bow out to the sides. Drop your head down. And just breathe really deep. Not to the point, again, where you're struggling with it, where you're straining with it, because it's easy to slip into that mindset of go, 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 I need more. Need more peace, relaxation, right? Let's try easy. Let's try easy. 2 more breaths here now. Utah, give me 2. Inhale. Exhale. 1 more, everybody. Breathe well. Inhale. Very nice. Exhale, release that. Walk your hands all the way forward to plank pose. High push-up position, y'all. Colleen, I got you right over here if you want. From here, if you want to drop to your knees, you certainly can. Okay, but slower than you want to move. Take the whole inhale, lower halfway down, elbows straight back. Lucky, come here, buddy. Exhale, press it straight back up. Back row. These things are called push-ups. Inhale, lower halfway down. So your hips don't sink down in push-ups, do they? Exhale, straight back up, because if they do, you're going to hurt your lower back. There we go, buddy. Inhale, lower halfway down. Without that lower back, your belly collapsing. Exhale, press straight back up slowly. And for the last 2, see if you can do it without making that face. Inhale, lower halfway down. Exhale, straight back up. Oh, nice. 1 more, y'all. Inhale, lower. So slow, so controlled. Exhale, press her straight back up. Hips to the sky. Doggy. Inhale, strong arms, hips press back, look forward. Let's get this train rolling again. End of your exhale, walk or lightly hop your feet between your hands. Heels and toes are touching. Careful over there. Inhale, give me that halfway lifty. Take all that round out of your back. Very good. Exhale, fold down deeply. Heels and toes together, right? Inhale, chair pose. Sink your hips. Lift your chest. Reach high. Exhale, forward fold. Straighten your legs. Go ahead and dive it on in. See? Inhale, give me that halfway. Ardha Uttanasana, breathe in. Exhale, plant your palms, step to plank, shift forward, lower halfway. Chaturanga Dandasana, we breathe out. Upward facing dog, something that's really sweet, but you could skip it. Exhale, hips to the sky, dogger. Inhale, breathe your right leg. Send her up high to the sky. Exhale, knee to nose, shift forward, shoulders over wrists. Inhale, reach high. Exhale, see if you can sweep it all the way through to your hands. Stack knee above ankle. Root down, inhale, rise up. Reach up and fill up here. Stay tall, exhale, hands to heart center, empty out, chest stays lifted. Inhale, sweep out, sweep up, you know where to go. Breathe big. Exhale, take your hands to the ground, step it on back, lower down slow, elbows tuck in, yo. Upward facing dog, breathe it in. Exhale, hips to the sky, downward face in. Same on the left. Left leg, breathe it on up. And I'm grateful all y'all alarm clocks work. Exhale, knee to nose, because some of us need a new one. Inhale, reach it high. Exhale, sweep all the way through to your hands. Root to rise. Ride that breath on up. Reach to the sky. Stay tall. Exhale, hands to heart center. Empty out. Inhale. Go for it. Sweep out, sweep up, and soak up that ocean air deep. Exhale. Take it on down. Step it on back. Move it on through. I'll meet you right back in Doggaroo. Doggaroo, y'all. Hips high, head dropping down. Nice job. Take a break if you need. You've been through a lot today already. Inhale, head dropping down. Exhale. Really good. Little bend in your knees, remember, in down dog. Allows you to press your hips higher and ultimately use strength to create length. Inhale, strong arms, hips pressed back, and a look forward, y'all. End of your exhale, walk or lightly hop your feet between your hands. Heels and toes are touching, y'all. Inhale, give me that halfway lifty, flat backy. Lucky, lucky. Exhale, fold her down deep. Push your breath out now. Inhale, chair pose. Sink your hips, lift your chest, hands high. Lucky, lucky, come here. Exhale, forward fold. Straighten your legs, dive it on in. Lucky. Inhale, halfway lift. Ardha Uttanasana, breathe in. Exhale, plant your palms, step to plank. Move through your flow, everybody. And then, I think you got this. I know most of y'all know this. It's knee to nose. It's crescent pose, hands to heart center. You're just flowing with those arms one time. Go for it. Breathe well. Breathe well. You folks at home, hope you're having a lovely, lovely Sunday morning, afternoon, depending on where you're at. I appreciate y'all. Please hit that like button for me. Leave me a comment, let me know where you're tuning in from. But don't break your breath, y'all. You gotta breathe. Namaste. Go. And then once you're good there, how about take one more? Starts with chair pose, right? Couple breaths in down dog. You go to chair, and you begin again. Simple stuff. Hey, but if you weren't here doing this simple stuff, would you be taking care of, maintaining every muscle, tendon, tissue, and cell within your body? Hey, a flight of champagne can do a lot of things, y'all. But it can't do that. It matters you're here. It really does. Thank yourself. Is this you, Colin? Is this you, Colin? It doesn't have to move. No, I just... No, you're good. This is awesome, everybody. Really, really good. You're doing yourself a huge service. Nothing short of a treatment. A treatment that you can't get. It does so many things. You'd have to take like 50 different medications to get what you're getting here. Here comes that wind. Good. You don't have to move that. Oh. Ozzy's making a new friend. Lucky, come here, buddy. Really, really good, everybody. When you're done with those, we'll move on in about 3 or 4 breaths, but it's a good time to check in because sometimes that breath does get away from us. We start pushing a little bit, we overwhelm ourselves, and all of a sudden, that deep diaphragm breathing that's in and out through our nose, the foundation of our meditation, becomes short, choppy, fight or flight like breath. And this, we're doing the opposite here. Inhale. Exhale. Pull your breath in deep. And keep it flowing free, y'all. From here, tell you what, let's shift forward to plank pose, high push-up position. Squeeze your legs together. Ground into your left hand. And inhale, roll up into your right for side plank pose. If you want to drop a knee or a forearm, you know you can do that, everybody. Lift those hips, brother. There you go, buddy. And if you're feeling strong, you might want to scissor your right leg up off your left. Now take your right hand and reach towards the ocean. Drive through your heel. Reach through your fingertips. 2 more breaths here now. Inhale. Exhale, reach a little bit. Oh, nice. Exhale, release the plank. Take your right knee to your right elbow for 5. And then shoulders are over wrists. 4. And then try not to do that thing with your lips. 3. Oh, Samantha, you fancy. You fancy. 2. Inhale, right leg high to the sky. Bend your right knee. Stack your hip. And then take a couple big circles with your knee clockwise and counterclockwise. And notice the difference, right? There's a big difference in the sensation between that closed hip, which we were doing earlier, and this open hip, right? You might even get some pops in there. Inhale, take your right leg high to the sky. Exhale, sweep all the way through to your hands. Spin your back foot flat. Inhale, warrior 2. Good. Right heel in alignment with left arch of our foot. You want a long stance, so when you bend deep into your front knee, spin your back foot flat, brother, unless you got some ankle issues. Look at her next to you. There we go. And then a lot of us, where was I? Heel to arch, stack your front knee. If your knee is leaning inward, point it straight forward. Steady gaze over your right fingertips. We're going to flow with our arms. Now, inhale, bring your hands to heart center. Bring a big, big breath in. And then exhale, extend your arms out. And then close your eyes and visualize what you want to cultivate more of. Inhale, hands to heart center. Breathing in more light, more love, more vitality. Exhale and just sending it out and spreading it out. The world needs more of that. Inhale, bring your hands to heart center. What you want more of in your life. Exhale, you're sending out, you're clearing out the shit you don't need. 2 more breaths here. Inhale, go for it. Breathe into your heart center. Let it expand. Exhale. Let that symbolize the expansion. Inhale, hands to heart center. Last breath in here now. Exhale, extend your arms out. Inhale, reach forward. Exhales, extended side angle pose. Good. Forearm to thighs, really, really good. Full expression. Oh, nice. Go to a place where you got some sensation, right? Not too much, not too little, because you're finding that balance. You're breathing deep. If you want that extended version, left hand will reach towards the ocean, palm facing down. Yeah. Give me 2 breaths here now. Inhale. Exhale. How about one more, huh? Inhale. Exhale. See if you can stay low in your lunge. Reverse your warrior. Slide your left hand down the back of your left leg. No, actually, reach up with your left hand. Grab your right wrist. Pull up and out for 5. Now our transition is rotated crescent to the back of our mat. 4, I don't normally do this with classes this size, but hopefully somebody over there on the left knows where we're going, okay? Last 3. Y'all done this before over there? We're all watching you. Don't mess this up. 2, inhale, straighten your front right leg. Exhale, turn to your left all the way around to the back of your mat. Hook your right elbow outside of your left knee or thigh. Spin your back right heel up. Oh, nice. I'm gonna be honest with you. That was a lot smoother than how I explained it. Nice job. Do what you got to do to find balance. If your thumbs are way up here by your shoulder, you're going to pick your whole heart up, whole torso, and let your heart find your thumbs. And then work with it. Work the posture, and let it work for you. You showed up. I want you to get all you can get. 3 more breaths. If you want to separate those hands, fly them wide. Be my guest, y'all. Inhale. Exhale. Last 2, y'all. Inhale. Exhale. How about one more, huh? Inhale. Oh, nice. Exhale, release. Most of y'all know what's coming left or next. Whoa. Man, walk your hands to the right. Straighten both legs. Just one of those days, y'all. Parallel your feet. Maybe grab your big toes, your ankles. Shift a little bit more weight into the balls of your feet. Deep diaphragm breathing is your focus. What makes the magic happen? God, there's so many other places you could be. Those choices. You made the right one. Breathe well. Inhale. Exhale. Last 2, y'all. Inhale. Exhale. Give me one more. Give me one more, Jimmy Creed. Inhale. I don't know. Just comes out sometimes, bud. Exhale. Release your hands underneath your shoulders. Inhale. Halfway lifty. Flat backy. Exhale. Walk your hands. Low lunge. Top of your mat. Now from here, everybody, look forward. Shift your weight forward into your front right leg. And on your inhale, come up to standing. Pull your left knee up and through. You can interlace your fingers an inch or 2 below your knee. There's plenty of options you can go. Most of y'all know them, and if you have that extended hand to foot in mind, you can go there. Otherwise, maybe tree pose. Just swing your left knee out to the side. Take your left foot above or below your right knee. The key is a steady visual gaze, Spencer. Steady visual gaze. And a steady breath. Five. 4. Oh, nice. Last 3, y'all. You're doing amazing. 2. Reach your hands up high to the sky, and then take your left foot extended out in front of you, and then step in front of and across your right foot, so the knife edges of your feet touch. Reach higher. Breathe in. Grab your right wrist with your left hand. And then exhale, lean to your left and press your hips to the right. Straighten those arms. Both feet are on the ground. They're just crisscrossed. There we go. Chin away from chest. Biceps with ears. Back row, we straightening those arms or what? Because this is different from that. There we go. Oh, and now you feel it, right? Because you can actually use your left hand to pull, and that lengthens your whole right side body. Lateral flexion in your spine. One more breath. Inhale. Exhale, very nice. Inhale, back to center, unwind your legs, heels and toes together. Exhale, go ahead, fold all the way down. Lay your torso out long and empty out. Inhale, halfway lift. all that round out of your back. Exhale, there we go. Plant your palms, step to plank pose. Squeeze your legs together. Ground into your right hand. Roll up into your left, side plank. Y'all breathing? Shh, I tell you what, you're doing fantastic. Maybe left leg up. Maybe not so much. Yeah, Scott. Nice, Rick. 2 more breaths here. Left hand towards the ocean. Inhale. Exhale, palm face down. You got it, Spence. Inhale, reach a little bit. Oh, nice. Exhale, release the plank. Left knee, left elbow. 5. On the other side, we're massaging liver, gallbladder, ascending colon. 4. On this side, we got spleen, descending colon. 3. Soften your face, y'all. This is huge. 2. Inhale your left leg high to the sky. Bend to that knee. Stack of that hip, y'all. Circle that knee. Circle that knee. Go for it. Good, y'all. Inhale, left leg high to the sky. Exhale, sweep all the way through to your hands. Back foot flat. Inhale, warrior 2. Steady gaze, steady breath. Deep into that front left knee. Now your back right toes are going to angle forward slightly. A little inward rotation. Not too much though. Breathe. Just like we did on the other side. Inhale, hands to heart center. Getting big from the inside out. Exhale, extend, and push your breath out. 4 more. 4 more on your own. What is it that I want to cultivate more of in my life? And what is it that I'm clearing out? I don't need it. It just holds me back. Peel away those layers. It matters you're here. It matters you're here. When you're done with those, no rush, by the way. Inhale, reach towards the ocean. Exhales, extended side angle pose. Uttita Parishvakonasana. Good. And as I said before, that forearm on your thighs, okay. But we don't want to just rest our left ear on the shoulder there. So if that's you, create some space between those two. Right hand towards the ocean. Palm facing down. Right shoulder rolling back. Oh, man. Nice job. I showed up. Doing myself some justice. Give me one more breath, huh? Exhale. 10 a.m., Saturday, Sunday. 9 a.m., Tuesday, Thursday. Inhale, reverse your warrior. Reach up with your right hand. Grab your left wrist, and I know you're feeling that front left leg. That's good. With challenge comes change. 5. Now y'all gonna remember that transition. 4. Rotated crescent to the back of your mat. In 3. Don't let me down now. Don't let me down. Here we go. 2. Inhale, straighten your front left leg. Exhale, rotation all the way around. Oh, nice. Pavarita Anjaneyasana. That was much smoother than I could have done myself, I will be honest. Great job. Breathe. Breathe. Spin your back heel up, brother, so you're on the ball of your foot. That's going to make that easier. And then if balance is still a challenge, just take them wider. Or drop a knee. Good. Give me 2 more breaths here now. Exhale, one more. This is it. Inhale. Ah. Exhale, release. Walk your hands to the left. Straighten both legs. Parallel your feet. I would swim my hands behind me and interlace my fingers at my lower back. That's what I would do. See what you're feeling and give yourself exactly that. Breathe. Breathe. Woo. Vicky, Vicky. Steal that hat. Get that hat. He was checking it out. Inhale. Exhale, release your hands to the ground. Halfway lift, look up and lengthen out. Exhale, walk your hands, low lunge, top of your mat. Feel that weight shift in your front left leg. Inhale, come to standing, pull your right knee up and through. You can interlace your fingers an inch or two below your knee. You can stay there, swing the knee out to the side for tree pose, or move into whatever you feel. Whatever you feel. What's that book about today? Rioting, making Molotov cocktails or something? Seems to be the path. Breathe. Five. Four. This is it, y'all. Last three. Oh, nice. Two, we're back to center. Reach your hands high. Extend your right leg out in front of you. And then take your right foot, step it in front of and across your left. Knife edges touch. Reach high, grab a left wrist, right hand. Exhale, go for it. Go for it, y'all. Lean towards La Jolla. Press your hips towards Mission Beach. Biceps back by ears. Upright, reaching, lengthening. Ah, making feel really good. Two more breaths, you do. Exhale, how about one more, huh? You do. Exhale, come back to center, unwind your legs, heels and toes together. Exhale, fold all the way down. Lay your torso out long and empty out. Inhale, give me that halfway lifty. Flat backy. Exhale, plant your palms. Let's step back to plank. Go ahead, lower all the way down to your chest. Okay, a couple options. You can take your hands along your side body. You can reach them forward and interlace your fingers, release your index fingers. But zip up your legs. Exhale everything out. Inhale, lift everything up. Chest, legs, right? And just where your hands are, that's going to determine the intensity level. Either way, no wrinkles in the back of your neck. There you go. Two more breaths here now. You do. Exhale. You can do more. Kick up, kick back. Breathe in. Release. Drop your left ear to your mat. Gaze to your right. Relax. Run your hands along your side body. Relax. Take a break. You deserve it. One more now. Chin facing forward. Bend to those knees. Grab right foot or ankle, right hand, left with left. Exhale everything out. Inhale, kicking those legs up and back. And I lift everything up, y'all. There we go. So the elbows are not bending. Your legs are kicking back, and that's straightening them out. You can do more. You can lift your thighs more. You can lift your chest more. Ah! 2 more breaths, y'all. Inhale. Knees in a little bit. Exhale. 1 more, brother. You got this. Inhale. Oh, nice. Exhale, release. Drop right here to your mat. Gaze to your left. Bend your knees. Taking those legs back and forth, y'all. Woo. Woo, woo, woo. Let's take 1 more dogger, huh? 1 more dogger for your day. Last dogger of your day. When you're ready. Hips high. Head dropping down. Man, awesome, awesome work. And we're still not done. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, press your hips back here. End of your exhale, just step your right foot between your hands. Drop your back left knee to the ground. And move to half pigeon pose. Heel toe it over to, across. Hips stay level. Inhale, hands walk back. Exhale, walk your hands out. Drop your head down. And even though it seems like we're winding down, which we are, you know, we're taking it down a couple notches. Just gives that an opportunity to focus even more inwards. What do I feel? Where do I feel it? Can I breathe into that space and just feel the softening, the releasing with each and every exhale? Can I focus more on my breath? And hone in, build, concentration, focus. These are important things. All right, everybody, let's walk our hands back in, back out, I should say. Whatever. Bend your back left knee. Rotate on your knees just to face Mission Beach, and we'll move to floor frog. We've done this many times before. Rotate on your knees, face Mission Beach, floor frog. Take your ankles right behind your knees. Right, use your hands there as support. And then you can sink your hips back, you can walk your hands out. See what you can do about finding some sensation. And maybe softening it, releasing it. Breathe well. What's up, buddy? How you doing? Oh, hey, thank you.
So, not today, but I'll see you on Tuesday.
Tuesday.
I'm going to start the corporation with my final nonprofit this week. Everything's like going perfect. I can't believe it. Everything's going perfect. I think they just turn around.
I hope so. So, thank you, brother. Yeah, we'll be here Tuesday and Thursday. No. My buddy upstairs. Good, everybody. Walk your hands back in underneath your shoulders. Rotate once again on your knees to the back of your mat, where we will move to half pigeon, left leg facing the street. Left is going to be different from the right. Or was right different from the left? I don't know. Either way, hips level. Walk your hands out. Thank you. Man, I made the right choice today. To show up to my mat. To hit the reset button. Nice work. Great job. It sounds corny. And it sounds cheesy. Which I'm guilty of both things. Right? But it's really important. And it's really healthy to do, because as I mentioned earlier, a lot of times we do the opposite. We've probably had days where all day long we've been doing this, the opposite of that, doing something negative, saying something negative, reliving. Sometime we screwed up a past negative experience. We're the only animals on this planet that does that, by the way. And our brain actually doesn't know the difference between you thinking about an event when you feel it and it actually happening. So as far as our brain concerns, we're reliving it time and time and time again. So why not reinforce these really good things you do for yourself? It just makes sense, right? Breathe. Professor. What's up, buddy?
What's going on, man?
How you doing, bud? Good, everybody. Walk your hands back in. Lean onto your left hip. Turn to face Mission Beach. Take your legs. Spread them as wide apart as you can get them. Toes facing up. Take your hands behind your hips. Slide forward a little bit more. That'll usually get them a little bit more. And then literally with your hands, you can just kind of scoop out that extra flesh from your sit bones. Root down. Inhale, reach high. Exhale, fold it on down. Fold it on down. Let your back round. Let your head drop down. Both legs, Spence. Take both legs out. And then those hands right down the middle. Right on the ground. You can walk them out a little bit if you want. Lucky. Come here. So you got some Sharpay in them? Good, everybody, let's walk our hands back in. Turn to the front of your mat, to the ocean. We're going to come to seated for our Sunday morning meditation. If you'd like to cross your legs, that'll work. If you'd like to kneel, that'll work. If you got a skateboard or something to use as a little bench and prop your hips up, that'll work for sure. But sit up nice and tall. Do whatever you got to do. Close your eyes. Together, let's take an inhale through your nose. And through your mouth, exhale, clear it out. Inhale through your nose. Exhale, empty out. Again, inhale. And clear it out, exhale. Let your breath settle into its natural pace. To begin our meditation, we bring someone to mind that we love unconditionally. mother, father, brother, sister, partner, whatever. Bring them to mind. And see if you can follow along. See if you can just basically like repeat after me in your head. Just like me, this person wants to be free of any suffering or of any judgment. They want to be free, just like me. Just like me, this person, they have other people around them that love them, care for them, would do anything for them. Just like me. Just like me, this person has goals, they have dreams, and the things that they want to do in their lives. Just like me. And just like me, this person wants to be happy. That's all. See if you can kind of just realize the truths here in these statements. Now we bring to mind someone that we might be a little bit indifferent towards. We're not really invested in this relationship, but they're a nice person. You see them on their walk in the morning. You work with them. Just like me, they want to be free of any judgment, bondage, free to live their life. Just like me. Just like me, they've got people around them that really support them, that love them unconditionally. Just like me. Just like me, they've got their goals, their dreams, things they want to do, places they want to go. They visualize them all the time. Just like me. And just like me, they simply want to be happy. That's all. See if you can just kind of realize the truth here in these statements. And now, of course, we bring someone to mind that we have trouble with. You set them off, or they set you off, or both. You're going to see them, and you're like, oh, shit, here we go. Right? They always seem to be up to something. Bring them to mind. Just like me, they want to be free. Free to live their life the way they want to live it, free to live their truth. They want to be free, just like me. Just like me, you wouldn't think it, but they've got people around them that support them, would go to hell and back for them, would do anything unconditionally, just like me. Just like me, they've got goals, they've got dreams. They write them down, which is really key, really key. They visualize them, also very key. They do all this stuff that I, just like me. And just like me, this person I have trouble with, in the end, what they really want to be is happy. That's all. Whether or not I agree with how they're going about getting there, doesn't matter. They're really just trying to be happy, just like me. See if you can realize the truth within these statements. That we're all different, right? We all have our own path, our truth, but in many ways, we're all very much the same. You can stay here. You can lay on your back for a more traditional Shavasana. But the Dalai Lama says that if we teach our children to meditate, especially meditations like this, with compassion, empathy, we can end world violence within one generation. I believe it. Take a few moments here for your Shavasana. I'll guide us out in just a few. You folks at home, God, I appreciate you, everybody. I hope you're having a lovely morning. Hope you have an awesome, awesome practice. Take some time in your Shavasana here. But please hit that like button for me, everybody. Thank you for your donations, your generosity. The Venmo is at Namasteve Yoga. That's at Namasteve Yoga. And we'll be here Christmas Eve, day after Christmas as well, Tuesday as well. So keep tuning in, everybody. I appreciate you. Namaste. Been a while. Notice the sound of the ocean. Feel the warmth of the sun here on your skin. Oh, you made it. You did it. You showed up, made it to and through your practice. If you're ready, you can breathe in lightly, wiggle your fingertips, toes, wrists, ankles. If you'd like to, if you want to remain here for a little longer or a lot longer, you can do that. If you want to roll on your side, you can go there as well. And then if you'd like to make your way to seated, just find an easy way to get there. I like to keep my eyes closed and thank yourself for being here. I'm serious, this was huge, what you did. Thank you for allowing me to guide you through. I am so, so blessed to be able to do this work, and I thank you for that. Thank you for your donations, your generosity. I started these classes because I think everybody can benefit from this practice, and it gets really, really expensive in a studio. So we make this donation-based. And I really thank you for honoring that donation-based system, everybody. In a time when you can't even get this in a studio, I'm going to get you as much yoga as I possibly can. So again, thank you for using that donation-based system that really allows us to do it that way. The divine within me honors and bows to the divine within each and every one of you. When you're in this space of peace and of balance, and I'm in this space, we are one. Namaste. Woo! Great job, everybody.